how's it going? Hopefully you like that little animation to start the video where we evolved from Crow into the new version of Crow, which is Mr. Crow Jack. And you're wondering what that means. Let me tell you. Let me show you. Look right here as I do a cool little transition to a really cool new scene where you can see new channel art for the channel. What's that? Is that a man sitting at a desk with his helmet removed? And removing the crow helmet, you see my face beneath it? Isn't that amazing? Same thing with the channel icon. It's now my face under the helmet because, you know, I'm actually, you know, the knight. I'm the one wearing the helmet, if you know what I mean. And the name has changed from Crow to Mr. Crow Jack because finally, after all this time, we are united under my social media platforms. So on Twitter, it's Mr. Crow Jack. On Instagram, it's Mr. Crow Jack. On TikTok, it's Mr. Crow Jack. On YouTube, it's Mr. Crow Jack. My Gmail is Mr. Crow Jack. It's just one name across the board. And don't worry, you can call me Crow. That's okay. Like, you know, Crow being short for Mr. Crow Jack, you can call me Crow Jack. That's okay, because Crow Jack is short for Mr. Crow Jack. You can call me all those things, that's fine. So what does this mean? Ultimately, what does this mean? Why do the name change? What does this mean about the YouTube channel? Because you're thinking to yourself, Crow, that's fine. I don't care if you call yourself Shmuel. You don't care what you call yourself. Just make good videos. And that's something I intend to actually do, because I haven't made videos in a little while. It's life, daughter, being a dad, all that stuff. So I'm gonna make myself a challenge, okay? We are at the end of October. I think Halloween is literally tomorrow. And I'm gonna challenge myself through the month of November, which shall henceforth be called Crovember. I'm gonna try and challenge myself to actually make a video every single day and release it every single day throughout the entire month of November. No mistakes. No mess-ups. No forgotten days. Will I pull that off? We're gonna wait and see. I have no idea. I'm gonna try my hardest to get it done. Name change. Channel art change, icon change, content change, not so much. You're still gonna see tabs. You're gonna see other stuff too, but you're gonna see tabs, don't worry. But you might see me more. As you can tell by my lovely studio, I happen to really enjoy decorating. I enjoy lighting. I enjoy those kinds of things. So you're probably gonna see some more face cam in the content. If you don't like that, I'm sorry, I like that a lot. Actually, if you knew what inspired me to start doing YouTube like 5, almost 6 years ago, it was actually Markiplier and Jacksepticeye and people like that. And I look up to people like Captain Sauce and Matt Shea and Finpire. I look up to those guys. I think, man, they're the kind of YouTuber I want to be. And I started this channel not like that because my previous channel was. And I started this channel very different. This channel was more in the style of Dre and Blitz and Baron. And I still like their content style as well. So for the longest time, I've been conflicted. It's like, man, I love Captain Sauce and stuff like that, but I love Baron and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try and find something in between, which is me. And how I'm going to do that, I don't know. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna experiment and try and make this all work. But long story short, name change. All my social medias, nice and even. Channel art, icon, still the same person. But now I think you're gonna get to know me better. Many of you. I mean, some of you who have been with me for 5 or 6 years now know me pretty well by this point, though you've seen me change in personality over the course of 6 years, right? I became a dad, and that really changed things. I mean, that changes things for anybody, right? You start off as a young man or a young woman, and you're doing your thing, and you're living your life, and you meet somebody, and you fall in love, and you get married and all that jazz. And even then, getting married changes you, but not too drastically, but then you have a child. And all of a sudden, your whole world is flipped upside down. You're not sleeping, etc., etc. And even as that child grows, like you think you love your child day 1, and then you think, man, I really love my child day 10. And then by day 100, you're like, oh my God, I love this child so much. And then all of a sudden, 2 years later, you're like, I can't physically love you anymore. Then, you know, a year from now, I'll find out I can. Changes you. I'm not sure where that conversation was going. Long story short, I want to do YouTube videos and just want to do a good job and make you guys proud and to show you that through hard work and dedication, you guys can chase your dreams too. And I've been lacking the hard work and dedication of late for reasons which I'm not going to get into. So I'm curious to see what we can do if we can return to that and focus on one thing and one thing alone. And a side note, stop getting distracted by all these other things, all these other options. See, sometimes when you get to a point, you're like, man, I could do this, or 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 I could. You get paralyzed, which can be a bit of a problem. So thank you thank you for watching this video. Thank you for putting up with me, and we'll see you guys tomorrow or later today. Do I want to do a gaming video? No. Tomorrow, I will see you Saturday. Tomorrow, first gaming video, and that's actually the 31st. And then going in November, we're going into Crovember, and we're gonna crush it and make a video every single day. Love you guys, and as always, thank you very much for watching.